Hey there guys, how are you today, and welcome to another episode of F1 2010 Career Mode. Today we're going to be at the European Grand Prix in Valencia. So let's go. So here we go guys, our proper first lap in Q1. You're going through turn 1 there, the flat out turn 1, going now down towards turn 2. Of course, this isn't a track that's in the modern F1 games because it's been off the calendar since 2012, so you may want to refresh what it's like. And this is a fun little bit of the track. It's quite a fun track actually, I do enjoy driving it. Although I have struggled in the past here, so we'll have to see what we can do. Now we finished sector 1, now going into sector 2, and of course the bridge, probably the most unique thing about this circuit is the bridge. See, we have got a car in front of us, but not affecting us. I can't quite tell who it is though. That means we're not very close to him either. But we are catching him. Don't think it's going to affect us. So it's Kovalainen in the Lotus, so it's all okay. Now coming down this long straight into this sort of just over 90-degree right hand, we go a little bit wide, going ready now for this left hand double corner kind of. It's kind of hard to say exactly what the corners are like here, but never mind. We went through that right hander, now we're going down the long straight-ish back straight to finish sector 2 as we head down now towards the hairpin, one of the slower corners on the track, all the way down in second gear, 50 miles an hour. Decent exit, and now we go left and then flick the car right, ideally all flat out, and then right again, and then put our foot down. And we go a bit right and a bit left, and right again as we brake now for the final corner. And we don't go too wide. We're going to finish it up now. We're going to get a 1 minute 44.987. P19, not great. We got beaten by the beast, Karen Shanduk, but for this car, I know it's not like the heights of what we had in Canada, but that's not too bad, I don't think. And Degrassi, 22nd. Better than normal. But now the race. So here we go guys. Webber on pole for the Red Bull team. There we are in P19. And our teammate, a couple places behind us in P22. So the lights are coming on here in Valencia. I don't think we're going to have a repeat of Canada, but we'll see what we can do. As the lights coming on, and here we go. Decent start there from P19. We had Shandok on the right hand side, but now behind the Sauber, or BMW Sauber, sorry, of De La Rosa. We did go a bit wide there, we just missed the corner a little bit. Couple positions, but going round the outside, sort of P19, P20 still. Bit of contact there with Trilly. We got up back to P18, getting past Shandok, so decent start overall. Up the inside now of the other HRT of Bruno Senna. He's still on our inside. The AI really do fight you on this game, but we managed to get past him, muscle our way past him into P17. And now we've got the BMW of Kamui Kobayashi. I love that guy, but never mind. He's ahead of us now, so we're going to try to overtake him as we go over the bridge. Don't think we're going to be doing much racing over the bridge. Quite difficult to overtake there. But we try to have a look up the inside of Kobayashi, but it's just too tight in apex, to be honest. And we lose a bit of time now going onto this back straight. And yeah, Senna got a great run from us there, or we had a crap run out of that corner. But hopefully we can get him back going into this next corner. And are we gonna have a look around? He goes to the inside, so tough to overtake him, but we're gonna try to hold it up the inside now around the outside of this corner. A decent place to overtake, and we get the position. And now we can go back to focusing on Kobayashi ahead of us. Hopefully. Chasing him hard now down here. We are losing a little bit of time in the straight, a bit slow, but what can you do? With Kobayashi in front of us, we know he has got a faster car. It'd be great to drive that car one day. But again, now the final sector, and this is where I'm faster than AI. You can see how much time I'm gaining, and we had to slow down because otherwise we would have ran into the back of me with Kobayashi, so not too bad. Now we're going into the final corner. Very, very difficult to overtake on this corner. Do try to hang it around the outside, but that's not to be. But we do get a great exit, and we're new enough wheel to wheel, but he has more speed, doesn't he? But we're able to get back up the inside. Bit of contact there. We're going to down into turn 2. And we hit his teammate De La Rosa as well, doing very slowly. But we get past Kobayashi into P16. And now let's follow De La Rosa. And late on lap 2, we're catching up to De La Rosa. A little bit like sort of in the slipstream. Going pretty well. Over 170 mile an hour. We're going to brake now. Sort of round the outside. A bit of a switchback going on here. Switching back and forth lines. We go around the inside to the outside. Lovely move there. That's my favourite move so far in this series, probably. Pretty impressive. And now we got it's lap 3. I think someone's pitted as well, but we've got Hulkenberg in front of us. He's the next one to go for us. We're going down now towards this hairpin. And are we going to be able to dive up the inside here? No, it's just not going to be. We'll get a very good run there around the outside of him here. And he goes so slowly through there, we can get flat out. And we get P12. And now the next car is Kubica ahead of us. Can we fight for points in this race? That'd be pretty impressive if we can. So let's see how that goes. Braking very hard not to go wide. I like the braking on this game. One person's in the pit lane there, so that's going to give us an extra position, P11. But that doesn't really matter. It's where we come out after our pit stop. And now Jensen Button's pitted and come out right in front of us. And we're going to go wheel to wheel with him in sector 1 with the McLaren up the inside. Do go a bit wide. I don't know if he's still there or not. And yeah, we get a position. He's going to jump us when we go into the pit stop ourselves, which we're about to do now. But it's still pretty cool to be able to race him. Yeah, our tyres are pretty worn out now. We're going to go in pit lane in lap 5. Let's hope for a good stop and more to point and see where we come out. Here we go. Trying to brake slightly later than normal just to get a couple of tenths. We don't want to brake too late, of course. Another 5-second pit stop, mate. These guys need to improve. And look like we're going to come out in P17. But I'm sure some of these guys are yet to pit, so we have to see what happens. But De La Rosa has pitted probably and has jumped us, I would have thought. So that's not good, so we're going to have to have a bit of a fight back here, it looks like. And this could be fun. Chasing De La Rosa, we want to get past all these guys, we want to get into the points. We can do it in this car. I've got the confidence in myself after Canada, after what happened there, to know I can do it. We're going to actually dive up the inside in this corner before the bridge at the start of sector 2. Going to go wheel to wheel, sort of over the bridge and go up the inside here. What a move that was, over the bridge, overtake. You never saw that in F1, not really. And now Alguersuari. He started in last place, not sure how he's ahead of us, unless he hasn't pitted yet. We're on lap 6, so this is where the AI is really slow. We had to actually slow down, and we hit him, because they're so slow. But we get past him, and now truly in front of us, so we're gaining, and we're gaining so much in this sector, it's unbelievable, guys. But yeah, Truly's going in the pit lane. We actually nearly follow him in. But it's okay, so 2 cars there in the pit lane, that's going to put us into P13. And yeah, we're going pretty well at the moment. And now lap 8, Barrichello. We're getting ahead of him as he's coming out of the pit lane. He had a spin there, don't think that was my fault. I certainly didn't do anything on purpose. And now in P11, with Alonso just ahead of us. And we're caught right up to him, where he's very slow in this final sector. We're going to maybe think about having a look there, but not good enough as we're about to go on to lap 9. Look at if we can overtake Alonso, who's the fan favourite on this track, of course, we could get a point. So we're going to have to really work for this. Going through turn 2. Really right behind him, looking at the FIAD sign on his car. We're going to try to look up the inside here like we did on Button. Yes, we are. But he hangs it around the outside and now into the inside. A bit more contact there. He's still there. And we go so close to the wall and we nearly collide there. And he's got back ahead of us. We have to lift out a little bit. We're going to go back up with the inside like we did with De La Rosa before. And I believe he's still there. On our outside, going wheel to wheel again over the bridge. This is in the sector long battle, but we're going to finally dive up the inside and get that position. That was awesome, guys. What a battle. Wow. Oh, wow. P10. And that's enough for a point if we can hold it. Now, Kubica is about 5 seconds ahead of us, I would say. So he's the next target. I don't know if we're going to be able to, if that's realistic or not. And yeah, lap 11, we're not going to be able to catch Kubica, but coming around the final corner, and it looks like we're going to get a point. That's pretty good. There you can see I was pushing on the tram tires pretty hard. That's when we got a faster stop.
Good job. We're taking 10.
There you go, P10 in the Virgin. We got away from Alonso as well, which is really impressive. He should have been one of the fastest cars over here, and he qualified in P14. So maybe that's not so impressive. Anyway, there's a Red Bull 1-2, Vettel from Weber. Hamilton P3, Button P4. Petrov did well in P6. And yeah, I think the stand-up result though is me in P10. To be honest. Pretty chuffed with that. What else is there to report? Nothing, no real exciting results. B. Shanduk in P18. And our teammate typically in P22, but beating the Lotus and the Williams. So not such a crap race. Maybe. Looking at driver standings, we're still, I believe, in P11 with 26 points. And Weber leads from Vettel and Button and Hamilton. It looks like it's going to be a pretty close championship though. But yeah, I'm doing better than expected, guys, that's for sure. Pretty good stuff. If only our teammate could do better and we could have a Constructors Championship challenge. But no, he's in P24 with Nilpra. Constructors wise, we're in P7 with 26 points. It'd be cool to beat Williams over the season. That could be a good target to have. And yeah, we're ahead of Sauber, we're ahead of Force India and Toro Rosso, and of course HRT and Lotus. And of course Red Bull got, as we know, a big lead of McLaren, Mercedes and Ferrari. Mercedes doing well to be beating Ferrari. Interview time.
Now it's often said that it's not easy to overtake in Formula 1, but that wasn't an issue for you today. You must have had confidence in your car.
Yeah, I made lots of overtakes. The car was good for me. But it's part of racing, I can't complain. Thanks to the team.
Overall, how do you think you've raced so far this season?
Well, apart from Spain and Monaco, I'm pretty pleased. It's been going well, we've been battling well. Not too bad.
Some drivers seem to struggle during qualifying, but then put on a really good showing during the race. Are you happy with your qualifying?
I think my racing's been better than qualifying, but you know, overall decent. And yeah, guys, that was the European Grand Prix. Good look at those other teams here. But anyway, I'm not ready for that yet, but I'll see you guys next time.
Okay then, I'll leave.